Welcome to the new south.
ようこそ南へ。
Welcome to the stars.
ようこそ星の中へ。
Welcome to the southern lights.
ようこそ南部の光の中へ。
Donnis.
Donnis。オーロラは南部の空に夜映し出される自然の光で、人は神からのダンススピリットの象徴だという。
I have nightmares of fallen rappers, crisscross jump ship and rocking clothes backwards. $30 million blown, MC Hammer, nail in the coffin, career turn disaster. I don't wanna see what come after the lights go on and the fans leave the rafters. Ask Drizzy, man, we want this thing forever, ever. How long I'll be here depends on how this tape measure. Up to my last shit, classic. I appreciate all y'all for coming out. It's gonna be an amazing, well, for me, an amazing mixtape. We're very excited to release it. I'd like to thank Tree Sound, Molly, and everyone from over there for helping put this together for me. So I'm gonna play like 5 songs off of the mixtape. It releases tomorrow. Sponsored by Calm Balloon, Karen Civil.
What's going on, boss?
You already know, man. Southern Lights, listening session. Hanging out, Billboard, ATL swag. Swag.
Talk about the project. Right, I can dig it. Talk about the project real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just what do we look forward to tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Great music, man. My first 2 mixtapes have sounded like albums. I don't think this one is anything short of it. If anything, it's the most complete sounding of all of them, man. Definitely found a sound that I really appreciate. I've equated it to like kind of like an Outkast meets Neptunes type of vibe or whatever. Hosted by Nick Cash Dubs, the Fool's Gold Family. Production from Science and Needles, featuring Dev, Young Dro, Gorilla Zoe, XV, representing Warner Brothers, and extra excited to release this out to the public tomorrow. Man. It's been a long time coming. People know, like, people who have followed my career from day one know that, you know, I don't tend to flood the market with music just because I feel like people deserve quality music, and releasing something every week doesn't make you a good artist. You can be popular as you want to. I want to be respected for releasing quality music.
Welcome to the new south.
ようこそ南へ。
Welcome to the stars.
ようこそ星の中へ。
Welcome to the southern lights.
ようこそ南部の光の中へ。
Donnis.
Donnis。
On the production side, who did you get to work with you this time?
Science, Needles, the Honorable C-Note, the Cataracts. I keep forgetting to mention them because like they jumped on like last minute. I have a lot of respect for them. I was one of the first people to actually rap on one of their beats, and they're like the #1 pop producers out right now. Fly Like a G6, the new Snoop Wet record, the new Boys record. Shout out to Dev, who's also featured on it. She was featured on G6. She had the hook, and that's you know, Big Rube is on there. Representing Dungeon Family.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm extra excited to release this mixtape.
Right.
Dollars blown, MC Hammer, nail in the coffin, career turn disaster. I don't wanna see what come after the lights go on and the fans leave the rafters. Ask Drizzy, man, we want this thing forever, ever. How long I'll be here depends on how this tape measure. Up to my last shit, classic. Is he gon' flop now? When he gon' drop, dog? Chilly, I'm 3 takes in it, but every hit a home run. Donnis want to pin it. I mean, at least a gold chain with the Jesus pin it. On the loan for a home, I can't even read it. Damn, guess we got a long way to go before a nigga from the city work his way to go. Every mixtape is a different stage of my life. So and just like an album would be, you know, a different stage. Like Diamond and ATL Grave was at a point where, you know, I was sleeping on the floor in Brooklyn. I came live from the military, moved to New York. A year and a half later, you know, I dropped out in ATL Grave, and then Fashion Relate, I had the deal and everything. It's like my life has moved so quickly. This is just me at a different step in my career, and I'm just trying to, you know, really, like, if anything, sinking my feet into where I'm at. You know, a lot of partying, a lot of figuring out what my sound is, and you know, just getting back home, moving back from New York back down to Atlanta,
hence the title Southern Lights, and I hope people just really feel where I'm at this point in my life, you know what I'm saying? Being young, black, and trying to be extra successful.
Indeed.
Like that. Yeah. Real life. But traveling before we just got off tour together, it was awesome. A lot of sold out shows, a lot of just you know, just learning a lot about just the rock side of things and the rock pop side of things. Because that's where him and Pete Wentz really was at. Did that run. Now it's time for the next mixtape. Like I'm gonna go in tonight, really get a good mix and master on one more record for Southern Lights, man, because like I said, I believe in quality. So we're gonna do that tonight, and then tomorrow I might go watch a movie. That should be nice. So we're doing New York to do the party on Wednesday, and I have spot dates in San Francisco and Boston, and then I'm back here to start the newest mixtape, which I'm very excited about because this one right here is the big one before the album. So it's going to be it's the prequel to the album.
Let's go.
Like,
2008 April, I am basically...
Hell of a question, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a deep question because you know what? I definitely was in New York City. I was changing management at the time. I was really figuring out my career and what I needed to do. Like I was fresh out of the military, like I stated. I was on unemployment checks, and I was like, yo, these checks is about to stop. Nigga need to get a record deal, gotta do something quick because you know when the money stops coming in, gotta start looking for jobs. The dream, you know, the dream starts getting a little blurry.
Hell yeah,
I actually was on my way back to Atlanta because I moved back to Atlanta in May of that year. It was very confusing for me. I was actually hanging a lot with Ryan Leslie. We were building to do a deal with Next Selection. So you know, I was very, very, very broke. I was sleeping on the floor in New York and trying to figure out get into a building like this one right here.
And now 3 years later, you're here. So it's like,
yeah, man, working hard, man, trying to get to.
I can dig it. Well,
and I really appreciate everyone coming out. Southern Lights drops tomorrow, hosted by Nick Cash Dubs from Fool's Gold. Everybody go to your favorite blog. Everyone go download it. Let's hang out. Technology will play for your toes, and we out here, man. Thank you for coming.
Shout out to InternationalAWoL. I see you. Yours truly, DJ Technology. Check it in.
Your boy Donnis, man, ATL representative, man. Also Academy representative, man. InternationalAWoL.com.